Welcome back, India aspirants, to the 31st of 40 lectures in the crash course in English by Ma Tutorial. My name is Anmol and I shall be your guide on this journey through the English language. You must remember we covered adverbs and with that we finished all parts of speech. Now there are some different things in grammar that we need to address separately, which we shall begin henceforth. Today it's about question tags. Question tags क्या होते हैं? छोटे छोटे क्वेश्चंस जो दो तीन शब्द के बने होते हैं, सेंटेंस के बाद में लगाए जाते हैं, उसको अफर्म या कंफर्म करने के लिए. जैसे हम लोग चल रहे हैं ना, है ना, हम लोग चल रहे हैं, है ना, तो ये जो है ना है बाद वाला, ये क्वेश्चन टैग है. इंग्लिश में वो कैसे यूज होते हैं? फॉर एग्जांपल, वी आर लीविंग, आंट वी. तो वी आर लीविंग कॉमा आंट वी. आप इसमें देखना वी आर लीविंग, अगर आपको याद होगा इसमें ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब कौन सा है? आर. तो ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब जो होता है उसका नेगेटिव बना देते हैं. अगर आर है तो आंट हो जाएगा, आंट होता तो आर हो जाता, उसका ऑपोजिट कर देते हैं, नेगेटिव ऑपोजिट. ये नेगेटिव नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव बन जाता है. और आंट वी, उसके बाद जो प्रोनाउन लग रहा है वो वही प्रोनाउन लग रहा है जो सब्जेक्ट है हमारा मेन सेंटेंस का. वी आर लिविंग कॉमा आर्ट वी. सो दैट इज द थिंग. लेट्स गेट डीपर इनटू इट एंड फिगर इट आउट इन मोर डिटेल. चलो पहले देखते हैं. राम वर्क्स हार्ड. अब राम वर्क्स हार्ड में आपको देखो यहाँ पे उसका ऑक्सिलरी क्लियर नहीं दिख रहा है, पर अगर आप ध्यान से देखोगे तो ऑक्सिलरी आपको उसमें नजर आएगा डज. तो डज ऑक्सिलरी, ऑक्सिलरी का नेगेटिव क्या बन जाएगा? डजंट. और राम का प्रोनाउन ही. तो अ स्मॉल क्वेश्चन आस्क्ड फॉर कॉन्फर्मेशन ऑफ अ सेंटेंस आफ्टर अ सेंटेंस. एक छोटा सा क्वेश्चन जो कॉन्फर्मेशन के लिए पूछा जाता है सेंटेंस के बाद में, उसको हम लोग क्वेश्चन टैग कहते हैं. देखो, ही इज नॉट कमिंग, ऑक्सिलरी क्या है? इज. और इज नॉट है तो इजंट, ऑलरेडी नेगेटिव है, नेगेटिव का नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव बन जाएगा तो इज आएगा सिर्फ. और प्रोनाउन क्या है यहाँ पे? ही इज नॉट कमिंग. इज ही? नहीं आ रहा ना वो, है ना. हिंदी में वैसे नहीं बोलते कि नहीं आ रहा, वो आ रहा है क्या? इंग्लिश में वी आस्क द ऑपोजिट ऑफ इट. ही इज नॉट कमिंग. इज ही? नो, इज नॉट कमिंग. सो दैट इज हाउ इट इज. और एग्जांपल्स देखते हैं, आपको रूल समझे पहले. The sentence and its question tag must be in the same tense. अब वही ऑक्सिलरी अगर आप यूज करेंगे तो सेम टेंस में हो ही जाएगा. भाई हैव को आप हैव ही रखेंगे, बस हैवंट बनाएंगे. हैज को हैजंट ही रखेंगे, हैड को हैडंट ही रखेंगे, इज को इजंट ही रखेंगे, वर को वर्ंट ही रखेंगे, वर्ब रखेंगे, वर का ग्रुप में रखेंगे. द टेंस विल बी द सेम. याद होगा आपको ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब्स जो होते हैं वही टेंस बताते हैं. जो हेल्पिंग ऑक्सिलरी हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स हैं, इज, एम, आर, वाज, वर, हैव, बीन, एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा, हैज, हैड, विल, शैल. So, and if you do not remember, please go back, visit the verbs basic wala chapter, the first chapter, and you shall overcome someday. Anyway, so for a positive sentence, use a negative question tag. अगर sentence positive है तो question tag negative होगा, and vice versa. Vice versa मतलब उल्टा, कि अगर negative sentence है तो positive question tag होगा. बहुत बढ़िया. We always use a pronoun in question tag. So pronoun use होंगे हमेशा question tag में. pronoun use होगा. Ram is not coming. Is Ram? नहीं. Ram is not coming. Is he? Is he. राम की जगह क्या लग गया? He. For negative question tags, we use the contraction of the helping verb. We don't write the full. Ram is coming. Is not he. No. Ram is coming. Isn't he. वहां contraction ही use कर सकते हैं. दोनों words अलग अलग use नहीं कर सकते. Of the helping verb and the adverb of the negation not. Didn't, hadn't, won't, etc. etc. So आपको contraction ही use करना है. अगर positive sentence है और negative question tag है, आप उसका full form use नहीं कर सकते. Let's see. Usually am not does not have a contraction. am not का वैसे contraction नहीं होता है. ain't जो होता है AINT, अगर कोई बोल रहा है ain't तो वो गलत इंग्लिश है, वो slang है. It is not used in formal British English, the one that we are following and the one that is being checked by the UPSC of yours. All right. Usually am not does not have a contraction, but we use the word aren't. तो I am not coming, aren't I? तो aren't use होता है अगर I am है तो. I के साथ ही होगा am, किसी और के साथ तो हो नहीं सकता am. You am, she am, he am. Everybody am. नहीं, I am fine, aren't I? I'm fine, aren't I? I'm fine, aren't I? Okay, fine, I'm fine, right? Like fine, like sweet wine, old wine. Everyone, everybody, no one, none, each, every, etc. treated as singular and take up singular verbs and singular pronouns. But in question tags, they are treated as plurals. अब वैसे तो आपको याद होगा कि everyone, everybody जो थे, no one, none, each, every, ये सारी चीजें जो हमने pronouns और adjectives में देखी थी, वो distributive और वो कौन सा सब्जेक्ट वर्ब अग्रीमेंट के हिसाब से सिंगुलर होता है प्लूरल होता है. तो वैसे तो ये सिंगुलर होते हैं, सिंगुलर वर्ब्स उठाते हैं, पर क्वेश्चन टैग्स में इनको हम लोग प्लूरल की तरह ट्रीट करते हैं. देखो, एवरीवन हैज कम, हैजंट दे नहीं, हैवंट दे, हैवंट दे. एवरीवन का दे हो जाएगा प्लूरल प्रोनाउन और हैज का हैवंट हो जाएगा प्लूरल ऑक्सिलरी. नन ऑफ योर फ्रेंड्स लाइक सर, डू दे. डू क्यों? लाइक्स तो मतलब डज है यहां पे ऑक्सिलरी, डज का क्या हो जाएगा? डू. एवरीबडी कैन स्पीक इंग्लिश, कांट दे. यहां ऑक्सिलरी क्या आपका मॉडल, एवरीबडी कैन स्पीक इंग्लिश, कांट दे. Yes. All right. Let's see. Next, we got collective nouns if treated as singulars in the main sentence would also be treated as singulars in question tag. अगर collective noun है और वो sentence में singular की तरह treat किया गया है, अब यहाँ collective noun का plural की तरह treat किया जा सकता है, वो हमने किया हुआ nouns में. Go back and check that. The jury has taken its decision. The jury are divided in their opinion. तो वहां वो plural बन जाएगा when we are talking about them in a plural sense and not as one unit, but instead split up into two or more parts, subsections. Perhaps the jury has taken its decision, hasn't it? तो यहां अगर सेंटेंस में सिंगुलर है तो क्वेश्चन टैग में भी सिंगुलर होगा. क्या? कलेक्टिव नाउन्स. बट इफ वी टॉक अबाउट देम इन अ प्लूरल सेंस में अगर बात किया जाएगा तो दे आर ट्रीटेड टू बी एज प्लूरल्स इवन इन द क्वेश्चन टैग. प्लूरल फिर क्वेश्चन टैग में भी प्लूरल बन जाएंगे. द कमिटी आर डिवाइडेड इन देयर ओपिनियन, आरंट दे? Aren't they? Yes. The audience have taken their seats, haven't they? Haven't they? The audience have taken, यहाँ पे have बोला हमने तो haven't they? Plural की तरह treat किया गया तो plural. The audience is excited. The audience have taken their respective seats. Negative adverbs like hardly, seldom, scarcely, barely, etc. take up positive question tags. याद होगा आपको एडवर्ब्स जो ये नेगेटिव के साथ शुरू होते हैं वो इंटेरोगेटिव स्ट्रक्चर लेते हैं, साथ में नेगेटिव एडवर्ब्स हैं तो वो पॉजिटिव क्वेश्चन टैग्स उठाएंगे. ही हार्डली डज एनी वर्क, डज ही? यहाँ डजंट ही नहीं होगा, यहाँ डज की वजह से डजंट नहीं बन जाएगा. ये हार्डली जो है उसको नेगेटिव बना रहा है तो पॉजिटिव रहेगा. ही हैज बेयरली एनीथिंग टू ईट, हैज ही? ही इज सेल्डम एब्सेंट, इज ही? He is seldom absent, is he? He is seldom absent. So positive question tags. If the sentence starts with let's or let us, then the question tag will be shall we. तो let's या let us के साथ शुरू हो रहा है तो हम us की बात कर रहे हैं, हमें क्या करना? दो, let us go to the party tonight, shall we? तो let's के साथ शुरू हो रहा है तो shall we लगेगा हमेशा, और कोई चिंता करने की आपको आवश्यकता ही नहीं है. Let's, let us, जो भी, go to the party tonight, shall we? Let's do this, let's do that, shall we, etc. Now in imperative sentences as requests, we use the question tag won't you, क्योंकि you आपको याद होगा उसका सब्जेक्ट होता है imperative sentences का. imperative sentence अगर आपको याद नहीं है क्या है, please go back and check out the subject verb agreement वाला chapter, the second chapter, we've done sentences there. जब imperative sentences requests हैं तो won't you के साथ कर, come in won't you, come in won't you. अगर request है come in won't you, अंदर आओ, नहीं क्या, आ जाओ. as commands they will take the question tag will you, would you. अब won't you नहीं, will you. example, open the door, will you. ये command है, अब यहीं पे won't you लगा दूंगा तो वो request बन जाएगा, that's it. open the door, will you. अबे खोलना, ऐसा मतलब. in Hindi that is what it translates to. have some more tea, won't you. अब ये रिक्वेस्ट लग रहा है तो won't you लगाना चाहिए यहाँ पे, view, will you, would you नहीं आएगा, ये रिक्वेस्ट वाला है. Just to give you an example, one more example. The question tag can't you in imperatives represents impatience. आप can't you भी लगा सकते हो अगर आप थोड़े अधैर्य मतलब धैर्यहीन हो रहे हो. अगर आपका धैर्य की परीक्षा ली जा रही है किसी की मूर्खता द्वारा तो आप उसको can't you भी कह सकते हैं. Shut your mouth, can't you. अबे चुप नहीं बैठ सकता क्या? Shut your mouth, can't you. अपना मुंह बंद रख भाई बहन जो भी. For negative imperatives use the question tag will you, और negative imperatives है don't worry तो will you use होगा, won't you use नहीं होगा. don't worry will you, don't worry will you, चिंता ना करो यार, don't worry will you, don't walk on the grass will you, like that. All right, and then we have if the sentence uses there as a subject, then the question tag will be made of the verb that comes after there plus there. For example, there is no water, then the verbs after where there is then is plus there is there. There is no water is there. See if the sentence uses there से शुरू हो रहा है. As a subject बन रहा है there. Then the question tag will be made of the verb that comes after there, the verb that comes after there, plus there. There weren't any good schools. Were there? There weren't any good schools. There were not. Not is not the verb. Were is the verb. There weren't any good schools. Were there? There is space for everyone. Is there? There is space for everyone. Is there? Isn't there is also correct. So for negative is there, but it isn't there for the positive. Now there is space for everyone, isn't there? There's space for everyone, isn't there? So negative, the previous rule will follow. Here there is no already negative, that's why we are not using isn't. Weren't will become were, is becoming isn't there. There is space for everyone, isn't there? Now question tags are used according to the main part of the sentence, the part being confirmed. Example, I think he is right. Main part कौन सा है इसमें? Don't I? Think नहीं. I think he is right, don't I? इसके लिए नहीं बनेगा कि I think he is right, don't I? कि वो अपने आप को क्वेश्चन कर रहे हैं कि क्या मैं ये सोच रहा हूँ? नहीं, I think he is right, isn't he? ये मेन पार्ट है कि ये सोच रहा हूँ मैं, isn't he? I think he is right, isn't he? मुझे लग रहा है वो सही है कि नहीं? सही है ना? तो he is right का question tag बनेगा because that is the part that we are questioning. That is the part that we are inquiring. We are not questioning whether I'm thinking that or not. I'm just stating that I think he is right. All right. So that's that for question tags. For more practice and resource material, make sure you're coming and joining us here in Indore with our live sessions. You get all resources. With every passing batch, the resources become more bulky and let's call it more rigorous and comprehensive and conclusive. Now to move ahead with the next question paper, this is 2015 का. 2015 में जिन्होंने एनडीए का पेपर दिया था 2015 के सितंबर में, अभी जो आने वाला इंडिया का पेपर उस टाइम पे 2015 में 9 साल पहले जिन्होंने दिया था उन्होंने क्या दिया था वो हम देखेंगे. सबसे पहला आया सेंटेंस इंप्रूवमेंट. ये ग्रामर का पार्ट है. सेंटेंस इंप्रूवमेंट देखो, हैड शी बीन हंग्री शी वुड हैव डिवॉर्ड द होल लॉट ऑफ इट. ना हैड शी बीन हंग्री बिल्कुल सही है, ये इसी तरह लिखा जाएगा. Had she been hungry, अगर उसको भूख लगी होती, had she been hungry, she would have devoured the whole lot of it. So no improvement. Had she been hungry, she would have devoured the whole lot of it. Like if she had been hungry, if हटा दोगे तो आप had उसके पहले लगा दो, if हट जाता है. ये अभी conditional sentences हम लोग करेंगे, उसमें ये चीज कवर होगी. Until you don't finish the work, you won't be given leave. No, until you don't finish नहीं. Until के साथ आपको याद होगा negative नहीं लगता है. Until you finish the work. So C is the correct option here. Then you got a third. The names of the defaulters have been cut off the register. No, though you don't cut off names from the register, you strike them off. तो struck off होगा ये. ये थोड़ा vocabulary का भी part है. Grammar के अतिरिक्त ये वाला particular vocabulary से आया है. This is a matter I'd rather not talk about. Absolutely correct. I'd rather not talk about. कि मुझे नहीं बात करनी है उस बारे में. I'd rather not talk about it, or I'd rather not talk about this matter. Or this is a matter I'd rather not talk about. No improvement here. Fifth, only when you left did I sleep. नहीं भाई, only when you left did I sleep. Only शुरू हो रहा है नेगेटिव एडवर्ब से, उसका इंटरोगेटिव स्ट्रक्चर बनेगा. Only when you left did I sleep. Did I sleep is the main thing. Did I sleep? So fifth, the answer will be B. Now we got ordering of sentences. No, we don't. Now you got, I will be happy if you will buy me apples. No, I will be happy if you buy me apples. If के साथ अगर यहाँ पे future simple है तो यहाँ simple tense होगा. If you buy me apples. 6th A. We will do this in conditional sentences. अभी conditional sentences का chapter आएगा, उसके बाद एक बार फिर से revise करिएगा आप इसको. भाई 2 बार तो साइकिल चलानी पड़ती है because everything is connected to each other. So even if we go in we have to go in a linear manner because we exist in a linear manner. हम time में exist ही linear manner में करते हैं. अब एकदम से मैं उठा के आपको अतीत में नहीं ले जा सकता, पर आप रिवीजन कर सकते हैं. अतीत में जाने का तरीका ये हो सकता है कि आप रिवीजन कर सकते हैं. ये वीडियो दोबारा देख सकते हैं पिछले वाले 2 बार. अगर आप एक बार साइकिल चलाएंगे तो एवरीथिंग विल मेक सेंस देन. ऑलराइट, सो दिस वाज टॉट देयर एंड दिस इज हाउ इट इज एंड दैट इज हाउ इट मेक्स सेंस देयर. एवरीथिंग फिट्स विद ईच अदर देन. ऑलराइट, 7. आफ्टर आई सेव्ड सम मनी आई शैल गो अब्रॉड. आफ्टर आई हैव सेव्ड सम मनी, अब यहाँ पे किसी समय के बाद की बात हो रही है. आफ्टर आई हैव सेव्ड सम मनी आई शैल गो अब्रॉड. तो सिंपल perfect present plus the simple future. So again, a part of conditional sentences, have saved. After I have saved some money, I shall go abroad. Can you arrange the car to be ready this evening? Arrange for the car to be ready. Arrange for use होता है arrange के साथ for. You arrange for something to be something. So can you arrange for the car to be ready? All right. Now, but hardly had he reached home. Again, भाई hardly देखो negative adverb से शुरू हो रहा है तो interrogative structure उठा रहा है. The auxiliary is coming before the subject. So this is correct. Absolutely no improvements. He is likely to win the elections by the sweeping majority. No beta, not by the sweeping majority, by a sweeping majority. वो एक मात्र majority नहीं है, वो एक बस एक representation है वो majority का. किसी और ने इधर उधर वोट किया होता तो दूसरा representation होता है वो majority का. This is just a sweeping majority. All right, now the 11th, let's do that. अच्छा, remember in this always try to find obvious pairs. देखो, his uncle always advised his son makes sense. Q से लग रहा है शुरू हो सकता है. Always advised his son हो सकता है ये. Let's see. His uncle who was a self-made man, R से भी शुरू हो सकता है. B भी हो सकता है. His uncle for success in life, P से तो नहीं शुरू होगा. And his uncle to depend on his own efforts, S से भी नहीं शुरू होगा. So it is either up, like, let's put RQSP. Let's see. His uncle who was a self-made man always advised his son to depend on his own efforts for success in life. Makes sense? This still makes sense. Now QPSR. His uncle always advised his son for success in life to depend on his own efforts, who was a self-made man. Doesn't make sense. So B is the correct option here. Obvious pairs के सहारे हम लोग सही आंसर तक पहुंच जाते हैं. ये एक स्ट्रेटेजी है. सबसे पहली स्ट्रेटेजी यही है ऑब्वियस पेयर्स की कि आप ऑब्वियसली देखो क्या आना चाहिए नेक्स्ट. अगर आपकी इंग्लिश ऑलरेडी अच्छी है कॉम्प्रिहेंशन में, अगर वो चीज नहीं है तो ट्राई टू फिगर आउट द एलिमिनेशन की ये तो नहीं ही सही होगा साथ में कि भाई वर्ब सब्जेक्ट वर्ब अग्रीमेंट नहीं हो रहा है, या जितनी भी चीजें अभी तक ग्रामर में पढ़ाई गई हैं, एडजेक्टिव किसी नाउन को नहीं मॉडिफाई कर रहा है, एडजेक्टिव है तो नाउन नहीं आ रहा है अगला. ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स, ऑल द ग्रामर education that has been given to you till now, the information that has been given to you, plus the next thing is to practice reading and practice solving such questions. All right, the doctor, let's see the doctor now. What does the doctor do? So the doctor did not like the behavior of the patients. P से शुरू हो सकता है. All right, it can start with P, that the doctor did not like the behavior of the patient. The doctor who was very competent in his profession, it can start with Q as well. The doctor when they talked at length, no, R it cannot start with. The doctor about their problems cannot start with S either. Let's see QPRS. The doctor who was very competent in his profession did not like the behavior of the patients when they talked at length about their problems. Yes, this can still make sense. Now let's try PRQS. The doctor did not like the behavior of the patients when they talked at length. Who was very competent doesn't make sense. R cannot follow Q. The answer has to be C. 12th, C is the correct answer. Alright, let's try 13th. From leadership in culture. So there is no beginning. Again, leadership in culture. Leadership has wide range of expressions in military situations. From leadership in culture to leadership in politics. So you will see P and S are an obvious pair. P and S come together here and nobody else, nowhere else. So let's try C. Let's see R. Leadership has wide range of expressions. From leadership, R. From leadership in culture to leadership in politics, in military situations and in face-to-face small groups. Doesn't make sense. Let's see if we can split P and S. In military situations and in face-to-face small group, leadership has wide range of expressions. From leadership in culture to leadership in politics, in military situation, face-to-face small groups. It does make sense. R, P, S, Q. 13th, C. That is the only one where P and S are coming together. And you have to put P and S together because from and to are obvious pairs. From something to something. Alright, 14th. He sat, glancing occasionally, maybe. He sat, peering through the window, maybe. He sat at the figure of the old man, woman, no. So can't start with R and it doesn't start with R. He sat until he was chilled with the cold, maybe, until he was chilled with the cold. He sat peering through the window, glancing occasionally at the figure of the peering through the window. He sat peering through the window until he was chilled with cold. So he cannot be peering through the window at the figure of the old woman peering through the window. So maybe the old woman was peering through the window. So we have R and Q together perhaps, but there is, alright, R and Q together here and here. Can I start with P? He sat glancing occasionally, maybe. He sat glancing occasionally until he was chilled with the cold. No. He sat until he was chilled with the cold. Yes, he sat until he was chilled with the cold, glancing occasionally at the figure of the old woman peering through the window. So 14th, C makes the most sense. 15th, let's try 15th. After the earthquake tremors, the TV show A Haggard Man, shaking his fist at the sky, clambering over the ruins and collapsing with a howl of revolt of his house and factory. Haggard man clambering over the ruins of his house and factory, shaking his fist at the sky and collapsing with a howl of revolt. So Q and S, clambering over the ruins. Q and S need to be an obvious pair. Q and S are here, and that's it. So after the TV show A Haggard Man clambering over, so this makes sense. 15B is the only thing that makes sense because that is the only place where Q and S are together. See, clambering over the ruins. Ruins of what? Of his house and factory? Ruins of something. Everyone. Let's say everyone acknowledges. It can be that everybody acknowledges or everyone who knows you. Everyone when he considers. So Q से शुरू नहीं हो सकता. Everyone that you have been wronged. S से शुरू नहीं हो सकता. हो भी नहीं रहा है. S से R से हो सकता है. R से देखते. R S Q P. Everyone who knows you that you have been wrong. No, cannot be R S. Everyone who knows you acknowledges. Yes. When he considers the case calmly that you have been wrong, could be. Everyone acknowledges when he considers the case calmly. Who knows you? No. So B is the perfect answer here. Alright. Let's try getting to synonyms now. Synonyms, make sure that you understand similar words, not different words. The first one, garrulous. Many of his acquaintances avoided him because he was garrulous. Garrulous, talkative, verbose. This is also a synonym for it. So he was very talkative. He would waste a lot of time and talk about unnecessary things here and there. Garrulous. He bore the pain with great fortitude. With great fortitude. Yes. So great fortitude. Fortitude means forbearance. With a lot of दृढ़ता और बहुत सारे निष्ठा के साथ. So with great fortitude, बहुत अपने आप को एकाग्र रखते हुए, अपने आप को कंट्रोल करते हुए, and with a lot of, these are the words, fortitude and forbearance, with a lot of courage, we can say, with a lot of integrity, something like that. Close to that. All of these things. Positive. Not resignation, definition and indifference. Defiance and indifference. Alright. He gave his tacit approval to the proposition. Tacit is implied. Implied मतलब silent. कि बहुत ज़्यादा चिल्ला कर नहीं, loud और clean और clear नहीं, implied. कि उसने ना नहीं कहा, इसका मतलब उसने हाँ कहा. तो एक तरह से वो मतलब है इसका. He gave his tacit approval मतलब ना कहकर उसने हाँ कहा. That is what it means. Implied approval. He did not expressly said yes. He did not expressly say yes. All he did was imply that yes, he approves through some other means. Maybe by not saying no or by asking how the result would look like, perhaps. In spite of hard work, the farmers could only get a meager yield. Meager is scanty, very less, small amount of something. So 20B. He was exhilarated at the outcome of the election results. Exhilarated is overjoyed. Excited, very excited, super excited, so overjoyed. Alright, let's come to antonyms now. We'll do a few of the antonyms. Let's say 4 antonyms, 6 antonyms. There are 5 antonyms. Let's just finish with antonyms. अब antonyms में याद रखिएगा ये opposite आपको बताने होते हैं. कभी इसमें गलती से मार्क ना कराइएगा कि antonyms पता करना है और आपको एकदम से excitement हो गया कि आपने कोई वर्ड देखा रहे उसके जैसा ही वर्ड है ये और ये याद है मेरे को कि उसी का मतलब है तो आपने वही मार्क कर दिया. याद रखिए भाई, एंटोनिम से एक्साइट ना हो जाइएगा. कभी कभी बच्चों के साथ ऐसा होता है, नया वर्ड भी दिखता है, मुश्किल वर्ड दिखता है और उनको याद आ जाता है एकदम से कि उन्होंने कहीं पढ़ा था ये और कहीं से सीखा था, तो एक्साइट हो जाते हैं और उनको याद आ जाता है कि ये इसका मतलब है, तो वो मतलब ही मार्क कराते हैं. ये भूल गए कि एंटोनिम बताना था उन्होंने एक्चुअली. ये कंसील्ड हिज थॉट्स वेरी क्लेवरली. कंसील्ड मतलब छुपाना. तो कंसील्ड का ऑपोजिट क्या हो जाएगा? रिवील्ड. अब एक्सप्रेस भी हो सकता है बट एक्चुअल ऑपोजिट इज रिवील्ड, सो ऑपोजिट ऑफ कंसील्ड इज रिवील्ड. 22nd D. 23rd. The proposal was denounced by one and all. Denounced means it was बहिष्कार किया गया उसका सभी के द्वारा. तो commended हो जाएगा इसका ऑपोजिट यहाँ पे. Commended मतलब प्रशंसा करना कि वाहवाही करना. She was skeptical about the safety of the new drugs. Skeptical मतलब थोड़ा प्रश्नवाचक, प्रश्न का चिन्ह लगा हुआ था उस चीज पर, उसको निश्चित नहीं था कि वो सही में सही है कि नहीं है. तो उसकी सेफ्टी के रूप, उसके सेफ्टी को लेकर उसको थोड़े प्रश्न थे. तो शी वाज स्केप्टिकल अबाउट इट. ऑपोजिट ऑफ इट इज सर्टेन. डाउटफुल हो जाएगा स्केप्टिकल. डाउटफुल, स्केप्टिकल, सर्टेन. द आंसर्स टू द क्वेश्चन वर कोहेरेंट. कोहेरेंट मतलब they made sense, that they were there was a good flow to it, there was a sequence to it, and every next step seemed to logically follow from the previous one. 25th, the opposite will be disconnected. Consistent, ये सब consistent उसका coherent का synonym हो गया. Disconnected is the exact antonym. It was no altruistic motive that prompted him to help her. Altruistic मतलब जिसमें आप अपना बलिदान देकर दूसरे को बचाते हो, उस भावना को altruistic कहते हैं. तो selfish इसका opposite हो जाएगा 26th का A. Alright. So that was that for today. I will see you in the next one.